Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In raising funding, you'll need to propose a value for the equity in your startup. This is called valuation. One way to determine it is to use the liquidation method. Here's how it works. The exit value is set to the value of the business at liquidation, which means the value of all assets minus liabilities. Assets include equipment, computers, servers, branding, and data such as customer lists. Liabilities include debts, cost to let go employees, contracts and leases terminated, and taxes to be paid. This values the business primarily for physical assets and branding. It's possible your computer code or prospect list would be a value as well. When you sell the business for assets only, it's often about 10% of what you could have sold it for if it were an ongoing business. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.